Hi students, I am here. I am Kanchan, your English teacher, and this time I have taken the poem "The Road Not Taken" by Robert Frost. Before I start this poem, I would like you to discuss about Robert Frost, who is a well-known American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common experiences. Means he shares common experiences, and he was born in San Francisco. He is a modern poet. He is different in the way that he is different in modern poets in his spirit and tradition, in his style of poetry. And in this chapter you will in this poem you will come to know about the choices and that come in front of us. We have to take choices, and options or choices have the benefits, disadvantages, problems, challenges that we have to face. So we think we are choosing a better option while we choose any choice. So here, first stanza. This poem is in four stanzas, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this time I am taking first stanza. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. So let's discuss the difficult word meaning. Yellow wood means it is having yellow leaves, means autumn season. In another way, it is about the older people in compare of the poet of this world. So here diverged means separated, and roads are here for choices. So undergrowth means bushes and plants that are grown here and there, means small plants and dense growth of plants and that grow here and there. Let's discuss the roads. Here roads is a figure of speech metaphor, because roads are here for choices. So metaphor is a comparison between two things, and that is without using as and like. So roads are here choices. So it is like choices. And diverged means separated in a yellow wood, means the poet is saying that it was yellow, it was autumn season, and he was standing there, and it was forest, and there two roads were divided, you can say, and they were just separated. And yellow wood is another word for older people of this world. So he is saying that in this world, where all type of people are there, this means this world is just like a forest, and he was there, and he had in front of him choices. Two roads were there. So there were two roads. One was going leading to this way, and second one was leading to this way. So he had to decide to which road he has to choose. So suppose this is first road and it is the second road, and the poet was standing in the mid of the way. So he had to decide whether means which road he has to choose. And he was thinking, should I move to this road or should I move to this road? He was in dilemma. Dilemma means inner conflict. So he was thinking, which road should I take? And he is thinking in next line that he was all alone, he was individual, and he could not travel on both roads. So at the same moment he could not travel on both roads, because he had to take only one road, because he was individual there. No other one was there, only poet was standing there, and being all alone and being individual, so means he could travel on one road only. So he is saying here that he could not travel on both the roads. He could travel only one road, on only one road. Now He was standing there for a long time, thinking to which road he should take for his journey, or you can say which choice he would choose. He was thinking there. He was thinking deeply there, and looked down one as far as I could. So in this line, he is saying that he was standing on the first road, and he was trying to see the road, and he wanted to see whether this first road was better to claim or not, but he could not see the road because to where it bent in the undergrowth, because the first road was not clear due to the dense growth of plants and due to bushes. So it was unclear. It was not clear whether the road was means to which direction the road was moving, the road was leading, or whether it was clear way or not. So he was not sure about the first road. He was not able to see the road clearly. So in this stanza, the roads here is for choices. So here metaphor is here. Now, then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. So the poet is saying, then he thought he just left first road because he didn't want to travel on that road. It was not clear. So he was coming to the second road. Now, then took the other means then he thought about the second road. It was also fair as the first one was fair, and having perhaps the better claim. He was thinking to decide the second road, but it was grassy, means it was unused. Second road was unused, and wanted where means it was not travelled by many people, means it was the second road was less travelled by people, though as for that the passing there had warned them equally about the same. Though he is saying that on both roads people had worn and people had walked, but on the second road lesser people had walked upon. So the second road was for better claim. Now in this stanza here, though, that, here is alliteration because the sound has been repeated. So here alliteration. Okay, here again wanted where, W has been repeated and was sound has been repeated. So in both the line here alliteration is here. Come to the third stanza. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. And now he is saying that on both roads were covered with leaves equally, and not many people had crushed these leaves, but because it was morning time, so many people had not crushed the leaves, but on the second road it was less travelled by people, and I kept the first for another day, and he decided that I will take the first road, the first decision for another time. He left the first road for another time, and he decided that he will take the second road. So yet knowing how way leads on to way, and he was sure that if he was taking the second road, then what will be the result. So he was aware about that, and I doubted if I should ever come back, and he was sure that if I have taken the second road, if I have taken the second option, I will not be able to change it. I will not able to come back to just think again. Means once I have taken the second decision, the second choice, the second road, I will not be able to come back on the same decision. So he knew very well about his decision and its consequences, its results. Now in this stanza, here first for, so F has been repeated, so here first sound, again here alliteration. Okay, I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. So in the last stanza, fourth stanza, though the poet had decided that he will take the second road and he will take the second decision, and he is telling that after so many ages I will be telling to my future generation about my decision, that once I had options whether I could choose first or second decision, as he has indicated in the shape of road. So he had taken the second decision, and he says that he will be telling to his future generation, to his younger generation, about his decision, that how he was confused, he was in dilemma, and then after thinking a lot he had decided the second choice. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by. So it is one less travelled means the poet is something adventurous type of person. He didn't want to be a part of crowd. He didn't want to follow the option, the road which had been followed by many people. He didn't want to be a part of crowd, so he decided to do something different. So to do something adventurous, to do things something different from others, he had chosen the road that was less travelled by people, and that was wanted where. Wanted where, I would like to repeat again, wanted where means that was not walked upon by many people. मीन्स वांटेड वेयर मीन्स जिस रोड पे ज़्यादा लोग नहीं चले थे, और ये बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों के द्वारा मतलब लिया नहीं, और ज़्यादा लोगों के द्वारा इसको एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया गया था. सो द पोएट is something adventurous type of person, so he had taken the second road, and he is in the last, he is still, because every decision has a proper result, consequence. So he is telling about the thing that after so many ages I will be telling about my decision, because there are consequences of our choices in our life. Means our choices shape our future. So, and that has made all the difference. It is our choice that make difference in our life, because choices has effects that shape our future. So this is all about this poem, and let's discuss about the literary devices. And here personification is also, because here it was grassy and wanted where, so it is here here it is personification. And about rhyming scheme, see here, would, stood and could, these are rhyming each other. So we will write here small a, and then stood again a, and could here a. So because would, stood and could, they are having the same rhythm, they are rhyming each other. Would, stood, could. and both, because it is A, so it is different from wood, so we will mention here B. And both and growth, they are rhyming each other, so we will mention here B. So it will be, rhyming scheme will be A, B, A, B, and this A, B is in all the stanzas. Okay students, I have explained and I hope you would have understood very well, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. This poem is about our choices that shape our future, and because future is whatever we just choose. Okay, thank you and Jai Hind.